Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 17 of the great comeback albums of all time, which we're doing each and every day here this month in April 2024. We're looking at some of the great comebacks in rock and roll history and our favorite comebacks. Those albums where the band came back from some kind of adversity to knock it out of the park with this particular album that we're all going to pick, right? Each and every day. Lots of reasons, lots of great examples to have comebacks. This is a really cool one today. This is a little bit different, though. This is the seventh studio album by this English band, released February 13th, 1976. Recorded at Trident Studios in London, England. Produced by David Henschel and the band for Charisma Records. Talking about A Trick of the Tail by Genesis. Why is this a comeback, you might ask? Well, about a year before, the band lost their lead singer, their charismatic frontman, deemed irreplaceable, in Peter Gabriel. Tony Banks, Michael Rutherford, Phil Collins, and Steve Hackett are left. What are we going to do? Peter leaves, wants to do his own thing. Let's audition a ton of singers. That's what they do. Fans are left wondering, gee, could Genesis be done? Lamb Lies Down on Broadway did pretty well, right? It's not like there was any kind of big, long period between albums or, the Lamb didn't underperform. The tour was kind of crazy, right? A little bit too overzealous, I think, in what they attempted to do, but that didn't really turn out like they planned. But Peter's like, all right, I'm out of here. And, they auditioned lots of singers. None of them quite perfect. At some point, they looked over at their drummer and like, you got a good voice. You've sang a little bit here and there on our previous albums. Why don't you give it a go? And lo and behold, Mr. Phil Collins becomes the new singer of Genesis, as well as playing drums on the albums, right? Of course, on tour, he would share the drumming with guys like Chester Thompson and a guy named Bill Bruford, right? So, of course, that leaves the lineup now, like I mentioned, Phil Collins, drums, percussion, lead and backing vocals, Steve Hackett, guitars, Michael Rutherford, bass guitar, bass pedals, 12-string guitars, backing vocals, and Tony Banks, synthesizers, pianos, Hammond organ, Mellotron, 12-string guitars, backing vocals, all that kind of stuff. What do we got on here? So not only do they not miss a beat, but there's many people who consider this one of the greatest Genesis albums ever created. I think it's a great album. There are times I often will, even though I think The Lamb obviously is a legendary classic double album, I probably listen to this one more, though. I'm not saying it's better or worse, right? Dance on a Volcano, though, terrific. What an opener. Entangled, Squonk. I absolutely love Squonk. I think that's a great track. Madman Moon. Then you got side 2, the catchy, quirky Robbery, Assault, and Battery. So English, so Genesis. Ripples, probably their first stab at writing kind of like a more accessible ballad. Really works. Lovely, charming, quirky, majestic Trick of the Tail. Got no horns and it got no tails. Great song. And then, of course, Los Endos, which finishes it all off in dramatic fashion. I mean, the bookends, Dance on a Volcano, Los Endos. The great bread, whereas all this delicious stuff in the middle, right? Squeeze it all together. Yeah, this is a magical album, great artwork, awesome stuff. Every time I hold up this 2-disc set of this, I always get people remarking, it's like, Pete, what is that? What is the second disc on that? What is that special edition you have of Genesis? Well, this came from that box set that was released a bunch of years ago. That's what we got on here on the back. DVD visuals, extras, Robbery, Assault, and Battery, Ripples, Trick of the Tail, reissue interviews, 2007, Genesis in concert, 1976, White Rock's premiere, Program 77. That's what's on here, folks. It's good stuff. Awesome stuff. All right. Charts. Australia, number 93. Canada, number 12. Dutch charts, number 7. Finland, number 17. France, number 1. Germany, 43. Italy, Number 4, Italy loves their Genesis. Sal knows. New Zealand, number 4. Sweden, number 17. UK, number 3. And the US Billboard Top 200, number 31. Pretty good. Certifications: Canada, platinum, 100,000 units sold. France, gold, 100,000 units sold. UK, gold, 100,000 units sold. And in the States, gold, 500,000 copies sold. 500,000 copies. Genesis on their way. Sadly, how it took, Peter leaving the band and Phil taking over the vocal slot for Genesis really starting to gain in popularity, especially here in the States. Trick of the Tail was released as a single March 1976 over in the UK, and here in the States also in March of that year. Ripples was released as a single with Entangled as the B-side. Yeah, lots of mellotron and lovely piano and synths on here. Hackett's amazing guitar work. Great vocal harmonies. Yeah, this got it all. Great album. Trick of the Tail. My comeback for today. A band coming back from losing a major key member, and they don't miss a beat. Coming back, and many could say even becoming a bigger band in the process, right? So let us know what you think of Trick of the Tail down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Day number 17, and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. We got probably not going to have too many album reviews for you here today. I'm busy doing all sorts of other things, but you definitely got the new Vanderplaas that's already been sitting up on the channel waiting to be viewed for you. That'll be launching this morning. Rick Labonte and I will be reviewing together the latest for Blue Oyster Cult. That'll be coming up later on today. You might get one somewhere between now and then this morning, so we'll see. But the bulk of the stuff will probably happen next week or in the week after. Just got a real busy work schedule and a lot of things going on in personal life that I got to attend to. So I haven't been able to do as much listening to new stuff as I'd like. Plus, all the ranking shows and things like that coming up. It's hard sometimes to just go and listen to the new stuff when you got to do all these other things. So it's okay. We'll get to all. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am Pete Pardo. See you real soon. Bye-bye.